Back in the hayfield, back to the grind.
You've got to grind, grind, grind. Did you guys see something? Chicken?
Garden's about played out. All of our zucchinis. I got a pumpkin growing here. My peppers are still doing all right. Grass is growing good in there. I ain't had time to weed, but those tomato plants, they produced a lot this year for me. More than I can eat, because I'm about the only one that eats it, unless we make salsa or something out of it. What's up, everybody? It's David with Willow Branch Farms. Appreciate you tuning in. This week, go to regular work, get off work. Right now I'm hauling a little hay. I'm actually heading over here to hook the mower up to the new Holland. Just planning on cutting some hay this week. Going to do some square baling. Got some guys that buy from me every year. They're going to come pick some up, so that's what we're doing. Back in the hayfield. All right. Get the hay mower hooked up. We're in a really good dry spell, I guess you could say. If you're gonna cut hay, at least it's dry. It's actually gonna cool off a little bit. And now it's in the 90s and the heat index is like 100 and something. This weekend it's supposed to be in the 80s and lows in the 60s. If you're doing square bales, that'll be nice. All right, let's get this thing hooked up. All right. Mower's hooked up. Now, go haul a little hay. This is easy here. All of it's cut right here by the barn. And we just got to go right up there. So, easy peasy. I see a slight little mishap I had when I was baling. Yeah, that's a bale. Rolled all the way up there from on top of that hill. Jumped this terrace here like a motorcycle ramp. This little tractor, it has the power, it has the lift capacity to pick these bales up. Now the wheels are very narrow on it, so you do have to be conscious of picking up something on a heel, because you can flip over. I've never done it, hope I never do. There's been a few times the wheels have kind of come off the ground a little bit, kind of freaked me out a little bit, but you just got to be careful and pay attention to what you're doing. I always try to stay on level ground. I don't get on anything too steep or anything like that. I think we might have talked about it in the last video, but there was my dum-dum mistake right here. That was the one I had a full bale and turned off the PTO and was driving back, and the monitor started beeping saying, oh, you got a full bale. And what did I do? I dumped it out without being wrapped. It's kind of easy to look back on those things now, but it wasn't so funny when that bale got stuck in there and I was having to dig everything out of there. But it's part of it. So we're gonna feed the goats. And as you can see, the sun is starting to set. we'll probably pick back up tomorrow. We'll start cutting hay tomorrow when we get off work. So, show you a little footage here, hauling some hay, and then I'll see you tomorrow. So we're going ahead and hooking up this tedder. And I'll tell you, one of the main reasons I'm hooking it up now. When you got back problems, which I've had for all my life, seems like. Once I get done cutting, my back's gonna be hurting so bad that I don't know that I'll be able to do this. So go ahead and hook it up. Ellie, I wish you'd go on panting somewhere. If you don't have back problems, count yourself lucky. I've been to doctors, chiropractors. Some people said get a new bed. I got a new bed. I don't know. Nothing seems to help. That scare you, Ellie? My greeting party. Kind of check on these cows real quick. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of misty this morning. Sun's supposed to come out later though, so not too worried about it. We're still cutting hay regardless. If I have a 75-year-old man's back right now, that means 20 years from now, I'll have a 95-year-old back. Not looking forward to that. Back in the office today. It's pretty relaxing for a while. After about that 6-7 hours, it comes to feel like a little bit of a glass prison, maybe. Not that bad. So we got this field cut the past few nights. I didn't really do much recording of that because it mostly was from about 6 o'clock to 8 or 9 when it was dark, so it wouldn't have made a good video anyway. But got this front part done. We're heading back to I think about 7 acres on this back side of the field back here. So buddy's in preschool, so he's not with me today, but my lovely bride is here. My ride or die, bringing me some lunch. All right, we got this wrapped up. We're gonna head over to another small little field right down by the barn there. And we're gonna go run up on the Johne Deere and get the Ted and this stuff we've been cutting the past few days. All right. Really throws me off. The New Holland radio's over here. The Johne Deere's on the left. So after getting out of it, I keep reaching over here. All right, we're in the Johne Deere. Get started tedding. Just finishing up this little field over here. We put us in a good a little over 9 hours in the tractor today. But we'll pick back up when we start raking and baling. Norman's good and wet, and that ain't from rain. Wonder why billy goats stink, peeing on himself. What's wrong with them? Well, it's baling day. We're gonna get the tractor fueled up, get the square baler hooked up, got a little bit of raking to do, and then we're gonna start baling some square bales. While that tire's airing up, I'll go feed the goats real quick. That'll be one less thing I gotta worry about this afternoon. It's not so bad when you're just baling for yourself, but when you got people coming at a certain time, you feel like you're on a deadline. My fella with all the goats, he's coming. Like I say, he's been buying from me the past 3 years, 4 years. Picks it up out of the field. Makes it handy. I like watching them bales hit the ground and then go right on a trailer. But I'm gonna get those stinky goats fed. I don't think I mentioned it, but it is an absolute beautiful day here in West Tennessee. I think tonight's low is supposed to be maybe 59. So the coolest we've had all summer. But I know what happens with that. You get all excited and then it gets snatched away, and it's gonna be hot again next week. Got the rake hooked up now. Got my best buddy in here helping me. Since it's Saturday, he's my best buddy, so we're gonna get busy getting the rake. All right, if you notice, we got a new rake behind us. Mine's acting up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Don't want to engage and spin. I don't have time to mess with it. I got people coming at 1 o'clock to get some hay. I gotta get raking, so. And where's my uncle's? Thank goodness for a backup. Guess we're gonna be working on a rake or looking for a new one. What'd you tell me?
I got a giant wedge.
You got a giant wedgie?
So we have 3.
moving good.
Bye, Johne Deere.
Alright. Due to time constraints, I had to call in some backup. Like, people are coming at 1 o'clock, it's 12:11, and I'll never get done raking before they get here, so my uncle just got off work. He's headed down here shortly. He'll finish raking the back part back there that we hadn't got done. But I'm about to start square baler up. Cross my fingers, no problems with this. Calvary's here. Those guys are here to get their hay, so cross our fingers, no problems, nothing breaks, because they'll catch me pretty quick. They're fast. A1 middle son coming to help. He's all right. I don't care what nobody else says about it. This little bit that we cut across the road over here, it's got some pretty good. It's got some big Johnson grass in it right there, but these got a lot of Bermuda and stuff in it. Some really pretty good hay, so we're gonna bring them over here for the hosses. We feed them round bales, but it's also sometimes convenient if you need to throw out a square bale when you ain't got time to put out round. All right, got it all baled up. Got A1 middle son right here. Battery's getting low. It's all right. All we gotta do is pick up some hay and we'll be done before it gets dark. might possibly be one of the nicest square bale picking up weather that we've had. It's really good. Except tonight's supposed to be in the upper 50s. I'm looking forward to that. But we're getting it stacked on here. I actually have a Cuba grapple, but unless you have like 200 to pick up, it's not hardly worth the effort to, I gotta move stuff out of the way, hook up to it, hook it up, and do all that. So I'm just picking these up by hand. We didn't get them completely picked up, but I think we got less than 20. So no rain till Monday. Won't hurt to set in the field. Thanks for watching. Thanks for A1 for his help. Hit the subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.